what's going on, guys? It's your boy Happy, bringing the little most up-to-date information about Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah. Alright, guys, so here it is. I've been waiting a while to do this, alright? The reason why I've been waiting a while to do this is because I have really wanted to bring you guys the best possible information that I could bring to you guys without it just being just my facts and opinions. I want to bring you guys information that actually is backed up by something. So we're going to talk about when I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to release. Stick around for that.
I'm so flattered!
Rattata.
Alright, guys, so a big shout out to Amanda! Yeah, as you guys know, she's a regular here, I guess you could call her. Amanda, my Serona, she asked me on Twitter. And by the way, you guys could also talk to me on Twitter. I am very much active on Twitter. If you guys ever want to talk to me, hit me up. This is my Twitter, right here. You guys can hit me up anytime. I will always respond to you. I don't care who you are, I will respond to you. So if you guys ever want to get at me, Twitter is the best way to do it. Alright, anyway, so my Serona asked, hey Happy, long time no talk. I was wondering what your thoughts were on 2018 release of Kingdom Hearts 3. Do you think it's possible that Japan's release will be end of 2018 and everyone else early 2019? Or am I being pessimistic? So I responded to, hey, how you been? Nice to hear from you. I could have a video, blah, blah. That doesn't matter. This is the point that I wanted to get across right now. All right. I went to many sources, all right? And I believe that we're going to get the 2018 release in September, right? On top of that, I do believe that we're going to get like a worldwide release for the game. Now, why do I think it's September? I started looking at every single release date for every single Kingdom Hearts game that came out in the United States, right? You got games that came out like September 17, 2002. Then you have September 10, 2013. Then you got March, December, March, December. But September 29th, 2009 was another one that came out. September 7th. Then you got July, but mostly in September. September 3rd, 2015, that's Kingdom Hearts Union Cross for Japan. So we have a lot of September games that came out for Kingdom Hearts 3. On top of that, recently, right? Because again, I didn't want to give you guys information without backing it up with something. I saw this on IGN recently. I know IGN is not the place to go for Kingdom Hearts 3 news.
First 5 hours.
Really?
I never want to play as Roxas again.
Yeah, that's rough.
First, like, you're in like a fake dreamland. It's this garbage character nobody cares about. Waste of
So this is Young Master Xenohort playing with Young Master Eriquies.
As we know, they have a record. But they did say this.
Well, so the thing was that they announced that Final Fantasy 15 would have that Q3 launch, and then they delayed it. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if it gets a like September, October release date, then gets pushed to November or 2019. Yeah. I don't think that's out of the question. But the thing about all of the parts of this leak or rumored post, they're all reasonable, but we don't obviously have any. There's no like, here's an internal document.
Sure.
We don't necessarily have anything else to back it up on besides they said the word
the internet.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
Yeah, thank you.
Obviously, in a month is D23 in Japan, so we're going to see if these rumors have any weight.
So that initial thing that they talked about right there is them saying that it could release in September. Granted, it may get delayed till November, but I do think that the original release date may be in September. And another thing that they brought up is the fact that information about it may come out very soon, like the release date. And they're not the first people to say that. There's been a lot of people actually saying that. This is an article right here that I'm showing you guys. So this is from express.co.uk, right? And again, this is, you know, I don't know who express.co.uk is, but just for the sake of this video, I thought I, will quote them in this video to be specifically. And they did say that they will also be releasing in September. It says anywhere from July to September, but I'll read you the exact quote here. So right here it says, according to an online source, the popular Square Enix franchise will be launched in the fiscal third quarter of the year. This is still a pretty wide range of dates, meaning that the game could launch as soon as July or as late as September. And there it is, September, they said it again. So I have a very high hope that we do get it in September, because that's my birthday, baby. So if we do end up getting it in September of this year, I will tell you guys exactly what date you're more than likely going to get it. We're gonna get it either September 4th, which is a Tuesday, September 11th, which is my birthday. That would be awesome. I'm just saying. September 18th or September 25th. Either one of all of these dates will be the day that Kingdom Hearts 3 releases, if it is in September, because usually Square Enix likes to release games on Tuesdays. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's something that you guys know now. At the end of the day, guys, I really do hope that we do get it just this year, period. I'm not really hoping, you know, for anything but just that fact that we get it this year, period, in 2018. It's been a long time wait for this game, and I believe that we all feel the same, that we all do want it to be released. And there was a couple of other articles on KH Insider that I looked up where I believe Yosuke Masuda talked to Games TM, and he went on about how he's very confident about there being a 2018 release for Kingdom Hearts 3. He is very confident in this, and that's something that we can at least look forward to. This is an actual good thing that we're listening to, because I mean, typically most people don't even say, you know, hey, I'm comfortable with this being the release date, yada yada yada. Even Final Fantasy 15, when it was the year of Final Fantasy 15, they told us, hey, it's coming out this year, period, pure point blank, right? Granted, it got delayed a couple of months, but it still landed within the year that they said, hey, you know, we're done with production, we're done with everything, we're gonna take it out this year, period. Okay, and that's what they did, and I like that. I like that about Square Enix, the fact that they stuck to a certain year, granted not a date, but a certain year, and they actually pulled it out of their ass, and they were like, hey, this is what's gonna come out, we don't care what the consequences are, we're gonna take it out this year, and this year is going to be. So that's what I'm hoping that they do with Kingdom Hearts 3 this year. I'm hoping that they're so freaking focused on getting it out this year that they just pure point blank get it out this year, and there's no delays, there's nothing about it or anything like that. That would be the best freaking thing that could come out of this year, just us getting Kingdom Hearts 3. Wow, that would be amazing. All right, so there's something that I also wanted to talk about before I go and I let you guys go. Recently I made a video not too long ago, and I really, wow, I mean, I was blown away by the reception that it got. It got a lot of people, you know, liking it and everything, and I really appreciated that. You know, I really appreciate the fact that you guys went out of your way to see all the hard work that I put into the video and actually went out of your way to check it out. And it's called the Kingdom Hearts 3 New World with Riku as a second playable character. I mean, there was a rumor, obviously, about that, and a lot of you guys came out, right? So that got my gears turning, right? And I was thinking, you know what? Because I brought up the fact that if Riku is a second playable character within that video, right, that how will he be incorporated into the game, right? So I put a post on my Twitter, as you guys could tell right here. A poll, not a post, a poll. And I wanted to know from you guys, how would you like the Kingdom Hearts 3 story to be told, right? The very first one was in the 3D style Riku drops, basically meaning that it's the Dream Drop Distance style, where you play as Riku or Sora, and at any time, right, you could just drop, right? And you will switch basically to Riku, or you will switch over to Sora while you're playing the game, right? So you're doing both stories at the same time. Then you have the Birth by Sleep style, right? That means that you get to pick between Sora, Riku, or Kairi, right? And then you get to do their storyline through their eyes, basically. So a lot of views like that, 50% of views like that, in fact. And the third thing was Sora as an only character, meaning that you just beat the whole game just with Sora, and everything else that happens could come out as, I don't know, just after the game. Whatever comes after the game. For example, what happens in Kingdom Hearts Chains of Memory. You beat the whole game with Sora, right? And then afterwards you get to play with Riku if you wanted to, which is another side of the story. But mainly, the main game, you're finishing with Sora. And the very final thing is Final Fantasy 15 style with DLC chapters, meaning you play the whole game with Sora, right? And then they'll release, oh, you know, episode Kairi or episode Riku, where they're like, hey, we're gonna do the whole entire game, but through the eyes of Riku now. We're gonna do the whole entire game, but through the eyes of Kairi now, or Lee, right? those are DLC things, right? And not a single one of you is like that at all. So, because it got 0%. So that's something that I just wanted to give you guys a big shout out for. 8 of you actually went out of your way to vote for this. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Can I see who voted? No, it doesn't tell me who voted. But yeah, it doesn't tell me who voted. But it's kind of really cool that you guys actually went out of your way to actually vote. And I'm gonna do a lot of these in the future. You know, if you guys want to see yourself on my videos, please talk to me through Twitter. And if you're new to the channel, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can do so right here. And don't forget to hit that bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell. A ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. You gotta hit that bell. Alright? In order for you guys to hit that bell, like if you guys hit that bell, you'll know exactly whenever I upload content and things like that. That's why I push for you guys to always hit that bell. Alright, so make sure that you guys hit that bell. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to like this video because it helps out the channel tremendously. Remember, forget the haters. Stay happy. Rattata. Have a nice day.
Turn the fucking bass up.